Yeah.
Yeah, it takes like 5 years to go through that.
I only gave him certain pages to look at, like.
Yeah, he
Okay.
like 30
See,
pages, and I just kept finding stuff like I'm learning about this guy's life. This is like an adventure.
yeah, it's an adventure that if you're not focused, you spend about, God, what did I do? I think 3 days total of just sifting through it all, trying to understand.
And I still, even when I'm like on my break at work, I'm like, let me open my phone. Let's go to the quickie and see what new things are going on.
You're just like lying. You're just like lying awake at night sometimes, and you're just like, how was that?
Because to be honest with you, I was like, it can't be worse. And for a while, it was like, okay, he's kind of calmed down a bit, and now, like recently, he's starting back up with some crazy shit.
Why are his arms blue?
No, it's worse than that now, man. Like, I wish his arm was blue was still a thing. I mean, it still is, but I wish that was the main.
The stuff you told me? Is it the stuff you told me that I shouldn't?
You wish that it was Sonic Prime that had the blue arm.
Yeah.
Not Sonic Earth 2.
Oh god.
Oh god. Sonic New 52.
Sonic Rebirth.
Oh my god. Sonic 358 Days Over 2.
Crisis on Infinite
Jesus.
Christian.
Oh god. Sonic's a Patriots.
Oh god. God damn it! What's the one fucking guy that he? Oh, I'm trying to remember his damn name. It was like, the guy that was like his rival for the girl that didn't exist or whatever the fuck it was.
Well, which one? I mean, there was the real girl that he had a rival with the fake Chris.
Oh no! I'm talking about the online thing where like the guy just didn't exist and was telling him that he had lost a bet, so he had to like do something weird to his PS3 or shit.
No. It was a girl. No, it was a guy and say he hacked his PS3, and the only way he can get his information back is if he has sex with his PS3 on camera.
Yeah, exactly that. Who was that guy?
I don't remember. I forgot.
I swear he had a name. Clyde. That's what it fucking was.
Oh, Clyde Cash. Okay. Clyde Cash.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, Clyde Cash. Okay, so fucking like if we went like full on with current internet dank memes right now, it'd be this thing of like SONICHU or Christian, either one on like the photoshopped over Captain America, and then it would just say "Hail Clyde Cash."
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's a thing, Dan. Welcome to the world
Wonderful.
of SONICHU.
It's wonderful. I can't wait to see more.
And it's bad to where the comic and his life mix.
Yeah, that's where it gets really fucking weird. Like, if he had kept his personal problems out of it and just kept writing this really weird, copyright impossible to make money off of comic, it would have been fine and people would have let it go. But it's whoa.
It gets a little weird.
All right, quick question, Derek.
Uh-huh.
I'm installing the program thing. I just had it. You installed this too, right?
Yeah, I already have it open now.
Okay. How do I do I just keep going if I like, because it's asking me if I want to install this other crap? Do I just keep going?
Oh, just uncheck the boxes that's near that optional shit.
It's weird. There. I don't see any boxes.
Do customize installation. It should be like a link or something.
Okay. All right. Because yeah. Okay, there we go. Because that stuff I don't trust.
Yeah,
at all.
I do that too. I had to do that. I was like, let me not get this.
Yeah, usually when I install something, it always asks me that.
Fucking virus.
It always tricks me into getting like a small virus, or like it set, or like randomly when I open up my internet, I have like freaking like Bing or Yahoo as my homepage, and I'm just like, what?
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I'm a Google person for life.
That
So,
just freaks me out.
For the
like,
record, are we
I
starting
see,
at
like,
0-0 or
Yeah,
1?
we gotta start at the origin. We gotta start at the beginning.
the origin.
The origin. This is the origin, Dan. That's why it's 0-0.
Weird.
Fuck.
So weird.
Oh, weird. Weird doesn't even begin.
I wish it was weird.
Weird is a good starting adjective, but it doesn't fully encompass everything.
It goes into a downward spiral, Dan.
No, I believe it. Don't worry. This is it's indescribable. Really.
Yeah, it's a thing. And thank you for the host, Channy. You have no idea what your viewers are about to look at, because I feel sorry for them right now.
Unless they have history with it, because there are several Quickian scholars out there in the world who dedicate their lives to.
Yeah.
Let's open
So
this crap up.
I'm putting the status in on Facebook right now.
Oh, you got oh fuck. Like, do we have to do like a disclaimer up front that like we don't have a problem with people with certain like mental things in life, and that this guy is a specific case that kind of pretty much 100% brought it on himself?
You know what? Yeah, I think that's safe. Okay, guys, listen. I have friends. Okay, the person who wrote this comic, which currently now he defines as a she, is not really a full she, but a she nonetheless, is Christian Weston Chandler. He claims to be a high-end autistic?
High-functioning autistic.
High-functioning autistic, thank you. And
he's proud of it.
Yeah, we have nothing against that. It's not nothing against autism, it's him in general.
No,
there are people out there. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There are people out there who are autistic that function perfectly fine. I'm friends with a couple people that are autistic. They're perfectly, they do as good as they can. I would never make fun of them for a day in my life, but they would never do the crazy ass bullshit that this guy has done.
Yeah. All right, so I think we should get started.
I just wanted to get that out of the way, because there's some people that still get mad to this day that people like get on his case, and it's like, dude, he did a lot himself.
Yeah, if you were there, you would know. Oh, the things we know. Okay, so now I can actually switch over to page. Oh, now we're on page 1 of Comic 00.
I'm scared.
Are you looking at it,
Dan?
Dan?
But also kind of excited.
Are you looking at it right now, Dan? Are you just absorbing this?
I am on the cover.
Okay. So
how can you not look at it?
Yeah. So I have to do a little bit more maintenance with it, because I got to do zoom ins and stuff just because of my resolution and everything.
Because your stuff's on screen.
Yeah, I have to zoom in to everything. Good for me.
Too bad SONICHU isn't hosted by Comixology.com, where you have that nice little auto reader feature where it goes from panel to panel.
God, I wish. That would have been great.
I'm glad you didn't. Derek, I'm glad you didn't title this stream after what we're doing. Because I'm not saying this would ever happen, but I'd laugh my ass off if like the creator just randomly stumbled upon it like as we were doing.
If he's not in jail.
Wait, what's that?
I said if he's not in jail.
Yeah, if he's not in jail.
Yeah.
Depending on the month.
Yup. It's a surprise every month.
Fucking court cases.
What could possibly go wrong? Anyway.
Oh god.
So, would you like to take the? Who wants to be the Christian of this comic?
Oh, see, that's debatable, because then you're bringing up kind of the question of like, do you want to make up a voice or like try to imitate his actual voice?
I was thinking about this today. I was like, you know what? I'll sacrifice. I'll do it.
Alright.
Like I'll do whatever weird obscure characters require deep voices or that you think should require deep voices. I will step in.
Okay, so you're SONICHU. Congratulations.
Oh, good. I'll do that. Yeah, why not? Especially for the later issues.
Oh, anyway, let's not spoil things. Anyway, go SONICHU, go out and zap to the extreme and such. You'll be SONICHU, Dan.
Okay. I will. Thank you, Father.
All SONICHU material are copyrighted March 2000 through !!! by Christopher Christian Weston Chandler.
Just to make sure to zoom in to show all the nice goodies. Yeah.
Any names or persons illustrated in any of the SONICHU comics except that of Christian Weston Chandler that may seem similar to anyone in real life are purely coincidental or otherwise erotic. I'm putting special emphasis on that for Weekend.
Erotic.
Is he?
Can't
He's
say
really
parody.
worried someone is going to steal this from him.
Oh, it's not completely about stealing for some of it. Some of it's 'cause real life intrudes
It's
later.
copyright.
Oh, yeah, you just don't know. Anyway, let's
I'll
go
narrate it if you want. Since you're going to Chris Chan it, I'll narrate it.
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. SONICHU's origin. Our story begins in an open field 5 miles from the city
No,
of
wait,
Station...
no. If you're
No.
reading it, read it right. Look at that, Miles.
Oh, I got it. Alright, fine. I won't autocorrect. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it full on. Our story begins in an open field 5 miles from the city of Station Square, which is under siege by the perfect chaos monster. While Sonic the Hedgehog ponders over the destruction, a wild boy Pikachu takes notice of the far-off destruction. A wild boy. Like they're just already in the same. They're already just in the same world. Like there's not even an explanation of why they.
It's just
exist.
there. It's just there.
Oh
Wow.
Maybe he basically he kind of predates Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh god damn it! That's the secret payoff Chris Chan was really hoping for all along. Was SONICHU appearing in Wreck-It Ralph? So that, like every other famous
I would not
video
be
game character in
surprised.
that movie, he could appear for maybe 1 to 2 minutes and then fuck off and never be seen again.
Like the regular Sonic cameo that was in the
Yeah,
movie.
yeah, exactly like.
God.
All right, so like Pika.
Hey.
That's my boy Pikachu. I think I just anyway. Wait. Oh no. Okay. I am Christian Weston Chandler, SONICHU's creator and author of this comic. This is his story and nothing less.
All SONICHU material is copyrighted March 2000 through 2005 by Christian Weston Chandler.
Again, the disclaimer.
Yeah, again.
God. Oh no.
Meanwhile,
Oh, no.
so we see Sonic. Let me zoom in for the folks at home.
Sonic is fighting blue color swap Biollante over here.
Yes. So yeah, he basically is like it looks like Chaos is like, hey man, what you doing here? Hey, man, what you doing?
Hey, Speedman!
I got your number.
Oh my god. I love the details and the environment here.
So yeah,
I
you
like
see,
that- Oh, damn it. I just really want to say that I like that each Chaos gem is a different shape.
Yes, and there are 2 gray ones. Maybe 3
No,
gray ones.
Yeah.
3 gray ones. Maybe he already drained the power of 3 of them in the process. Maybe that's what Chris is trying to tell us.
Should we make like a vague point out of how old he was when he drew this?
Okay, yeah, so Chris Chan was in his, like, what was it, 20, 21 when he made this?
Somewhere in there.
It's like 20, I want to say 22.
I mean,
keep it even.
You could check the quickie real quick and affirm this.
Someone refer to the quickie! Just because my internet is taking up more time with streaming. Fact checked. I could check my phone.
Oh man, we just know he's in his 20s when he did this.
It's early 20s at best. It has to be. It's like 23, I want to say. Hey, Ryoma, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Ryoma.
The most true and honest stream you'll ever find.
Yes, you have come to the right place. It's only the most truest and the most streamiest of streams.
Because I'm going to get into it real quick on my quote-unquote analysis of why I feel like all of the things were completely avoidable, like, from the very start. Is he hand-drew this in his 20s, and the copyrights on it are through 2000 to 2005. He had a choice whether or not to put this on the internet to begin with. Like, if it had been a thing where, like, he just drew it by hand and maybe, like, tried to pass out physical copies to friends of his or something, it could have just stopped right there and been completely harmless to himself. But, woo.
Okay, so we see Sonic confronting Perfect Chaos, and he goes supersonic. Supersonic.
As DBZ will do.
As DBZ will do with the melted nacho cheese on his the Cheeto dust that's on his chest. As you would.
That's chest hair.
Oh. So we see Pikachu, who is in the distance. He's like, oh man, what's going on over here? I mean, I fought Mewtwo. I fought Arceus. Fuck it, I'm gonna fight for everything.
Pikachu fresh off the set.
Why is Pikachu just like on his own?
Pikachu fresh off the set.
It said it's a wild boy Pikachu though. It's not Ash's Pikachu.
Oh, see, I was gonna make the joke of like Pikachu fresh off the set of Pikachu's First Vacation, that little side movie.
Oh
Sorry.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
That's why he's by himself. Ash didn't pick him up.
Hey, Mariah. Oh, yeah. So, we see Pikachu like, oh man, what's going on over here? And then you see Sonic doing the move towards Chaos in the actual game Sonic Adventure. This is why I
Spin dash forever.
Spin dash forever up his urethra. And alright, so next page. So we see what almost looks like he's about to hyper beam the shit out of Pikachu.
Why were you late for dinner?
Okay, so if I was a Pikachu, I wouldn't sit there dead center at a monster water lizard.
No, you really kind of got to. You got to do that, and then you have to have one sweat drop off the back of your head.
As you do. And oh my god. So
because like you're getting on that, and not even the panel that's a little bit lower, where it looks like Sonic is trying to kiss Pikachu's belly.
I was about to get to that. So Perfect Chaos hogged a loogie, a Sonic loogie, a supersonic loogie, but mind you, full of chaos energy, into Pikachu, which Pikachu looks like a derp in that second panel.
Oh yeah. He was like, oh. Pikachu was kind of left in the microwave too long that day.
Yeah, so Sonic collided with Pikachu, which the smacking little special effect thingy almost makes it look like Sonic is kissing him.
Yeah.
A little bit.
A little bit.
And then rainbows happened.
And then Pikachu shot out a rainbow. Mind you, the shittiest rainbow.
What rainbow has gray?
I wonder if that collision, what it is each color of the rainbow is him shitting out each different evolution. And that's how it happened.
You know what it reminds me of? You know when you're like eating like something really like colorful for a long time, like Captain Crunch or something. Yeah, and you just get that weird poop color. That's like that.
Oh, that mercurium.
So, 15 miles away, this little monstrosity that's outside of this little shack and near the, I want to say a tidal wave coming towards the shack, is a girl Raichu.
It's very specific that you know the gender of every animal in Chris Chan's works because it comes into play later.
It comes. Oh well, sort of. It doesn't. At the next page, it doesn't even matter.
No, I just mean later.
All right.
Later.
So the rainbow is raining all over the girl Raichu, man. The girl Raichu.
The rainbow.
And you see that she's getting squiggly lines, so she's evolving. So let's go to the next page. And so you see right the girl Raichu and the boy Pikachu evolving into these what we will about to see today in the next panel.
Oh, here we go.
So at the cottage, Raichu, I saw the Who are you? Where's my Pokemon?
Kel. Keenan and Kel, I guess. I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
I am you. Oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna do this for Rosicchu because I think it's the best voice for Rosicchu.
Whatever. I'm your trainer, so we both can talk like that.
Exactly. Thank you for understanding the method acting approach to this role.
No problem. No problem. Anyway, let's do it, right? I mean, whatever your name is.
Rosicchu.
Well, I don't know that yet. You're my Raichu.
Well, we'll find out. Oh, we're breaking all the walls. Anyway,
all right, whatever.
Okay, I am your Pokemon. I was hit by a rainbow, and now I have transformed.
Oh my! You're beautiful as a rose.
Almost singing it there.
Oh my
Kissed by a Rosicchu on the grave. Can't get enough of you.
Okay, keep going.
Anyway, as a rose, I need a new name, since I am a new Pokemon, and not only am sentient now, but also have learned the same language as you. So you may call me Zapwardo, or whatever the fuck that word is in next to the thing.
So
Rosicchu.
Hey, Taylor, welcome to the worst stream of my life. So Dan, and the viewers, you see that it says Zapbud, because you see Zapbud. Actually, if you zoom in near the Zapbud, where there's the name Rosicchu written in the Zapbud.
Is it a Zapbud or is it a Pokemon gym badge? We may never know.
It looks like a Thunderstone with badges around it.
looks like poorly drawn art to me.
Oh, and hey, Jeff, welcome to the stream. Yes, it is Sonic's Adventure. It started with Sonic Adventure. Literally, it started with Sonic Adventure. You don't believe me? There's perfect chaos right here, and he's going supersonic to fight perfect chaos. Anyway, that's Sonic Adventure. That's all over now. Now we in a new story.
Oh, here we go.
All right, let's go to the next page.
Yeah.
All right, Dan, it's all you.
All right, I'm providing the voice of this abomination. So we got him lying right here, in what I can only assume is just a pile of gray. Oh.
In his own filth.
What? Gasp. I've changed. Huh?
Okay, so what I think is he's laying on top of a whole bunch of infringement. He just spawned from the infringement puddle.
The infringement puddle.
The primordial infringement. Anyway, you see Perfect Chaos doing the monkey. Perfect Chaos doing the monkey right here.
A change
Gotta
is
be
in
Johnny
the
Bravo.
That's all I have here from this distance.
Thank you for the host, Taylor. Yeah, well, yeah, that's why he's doing the monkey. He's happy. He's like, yeah.
Anyway, he says, "The battle is on. I gotta help. Time to zap."
Also, I would like to just comment.
What happened to you, Sonic?
It's the origin of original character Do Not Steal.
Thank you for joining the Bone Zone, Jeff. Thank you. So you see SONICHU jump up with his trademark infringement Nikes on. You see that how big those shoes are when he jumps.
And then he lands on the American flag in the next panel.
Okay. So when he jumps up, does it look like he looks like the Sonic drawing? The pose he's doing?
Sonic.
Yeah, so he's riding on the American flag, freedom. Donald Trump would support this.
Oh, because he's blonde like Donald Trump.
Anyway, meanwhile, even though we were already at the same fucking
great
scene,
again.
we were at the same scene, but meanwhile, so, wait, I think I skipped it. There we go. Yeah, so SONICHU, Dan, jumps up and, get ready for an attack, and he says,
Thunder.
And then the monster said,
which translates into roar.
roar.
Almost got him. That's my Sonic. That's the one time you see Sonic.
God.
Anyway, you see. In the next page, you see SONICHU.
Yeah, there they are, coexisting in the same panel.
And you,
What? Christian.
And then there's that bong in the next panel.
yeah.
Oh, God, you're right. Can I be the audience?
Yes, do it.
Sonic. Yay.
Better than money number 9.
Oh.
Oh, shots fired, Inafune. Triggered.
Oh.
Anyway.
Oh. Did you see that thing that the fucking Sonic page put out on its Twitter for that?
Yeah. That's pretty.
Oh man, it's pretty hardcore when your last game was Sonic Boom. Like,
Oh. Anyway. All right, Sonic. Later.
Wow, what a battle. Not only that, that I've received super speed. Clearly something I didn't have before. A new body. And above all else, I'm able to talk like a human. Wow.
What the enthusiasm.
I love that his shoes became one half of a weird watermelon slice.
I love how his leg is
connected to his leg.
Yeah, his legs are dislocated from his feet.
He's just hovering with no feet, and just shoes are below him. Anyway, next he says, and apparently I look like that hedgehog I've helped.
No, wait. Rewind back, Dan. We're reading it like it's supposed to be typed.
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't even notice. Apparently, I look like that hedgehog I've helped.
No, you didn't. You still didn't do it. Keep
what?
Look at hedgehog.
Look at hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm reading this with correct spelling.
It's hard to stop your brain from autocorrecting.
So
it really is.
Stupid. This is the dumbest thing.
No, do it right.
Okay.
As was intended.
By God, Jesus and the bear.
Fucking happy now.
Yes, you may continue.
I've helped earlier. From the cheers, I guess his name was Sonic. Sonic. Now he fucking spells it right? What the hell?
Okay, so the crowd clearly said Sonic, right? Where did they say the hedgehog? How would Pikachu know the fuck a hedgehog is in the Sonic universe?
Sonic the Sand Slash.
Sonic the Sand Shrew.
Sonic the Sand Shrew.
Sand Shrew. Get back in the water.
Oh god.
Alright.
Okay. Sonic had just about the same abilities. Is that?
It was right. That was spelled. It was spelled. It was right. It was spelled right. You were good.
Okay, it's just a lot of fucking uppercase letters.
Yeah, that classic Comic Sans.
I had to look closely for that, as I do now, even though I clearly said I had new abilities. And I guess I am now a hedgehog. Now too. You said now already.
Oh no! Keep going.
I am a new Pokemon. I am no longer a Pikachu. No. So with inspiration, I am now most original thing.
Dun, dun.
SONICHU.
And from then on. Okay.
It's like drawing Batman with the Spider-Man color scheme. It really is.
Which may have existed sometime.
It might have on DeviantArt somewhere.
Alright, so and from then on, SONICHU went on to make new friends as will use his abilities to stop evil and to save the world. Stay tuned for more zapping adventures of SONICHU.
With my fucking heterochromia eyes, fucking.
Yeah. Most edgy top anime character.
Gotta be like that general from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh yes.
Or the president. I forget which one it was.
It was the commander. It was the commander.
Okay.
Alright. As the creator of SONICHU and his world, I feel like that I should take you on a trip to learn more. Besides, I promised my other hedgehogs as well. So let's tour my section of the cartoon world.
Oh,
you know, Christian, you're kind of breaking my reality here. But when you just suddenly show up I was getting so immersed into the world of SONICHU, and then you just fucking ruined it.
Reality
all right. Should I read this as Christian?
I can read this next part if you want to talk about his sweater for a moment.
So the sweater he drew, that's his trademark sweater back in the day. That was his.
It's yeah, legit wore that sweater in real life. That's why it's drawn on him here.
When we say his legit sweater, we mean like from middle school to the 20s main sweater. That was the Chris Chan look.
Yep. It's like a real life version of that thing in an anime where the characters' clothes don't change because it's cheaper to just keep drawing them the same way.
Yeah,
And
it's like remember that episode of Doug when Doug like opened up his closet, he just had all the same clothes.
Oh yeah,
it's like that.
All right, so
yeah. Anyway,
here we go. The comic title is SONICHU. By that we man the saga of the electric hedgehog Pokemon.
what does that
It
mean?
is set in and around the city of Quickville, a vibrant community with good people and average amount of cool places to chill at.
I am the mayor.
This is SONICHU, the electric hedgehog Pokemon.
Okay, let's pause. Let's pause. Dan had a little let's get a little aneurysm at that moment. So the universe of SONICHU is located at Quickville, which stands for Christian Weston Chandlerville.
The best way to explain Quickville and Chris Chan and everything else is, imagine if you will, if Chris Chan was Mr. Rogers, and every time you go to Quickville, it's like going to Imagination Land.
I was gonna say it's more like remember that show that M. Night Shyamalan has out now?
Oh no!
I forgot the name of that show, but it's like this town.
Oh god, he's gonna go.
Yeah, he has a show which actually does better than his movies.
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Yeah. Anyway, we can continue.
Yeah. Right. This is SONICHU, the electric hedgehog Pokemon, and main character. Age 16 years.
Hobbies: running, surfing, chilling, mostly outdoor activities.
Those are all outdoor activities.
Other facts: he enjoys the scenery around him. His favorite colors are yellow and blue. And he enjoys popular music. And he loves Rosichu, who he hasn't fucking met yet.
Cause it's destiny. Maybe SONICHU read up on Sonic the Hedgehog and knew there was a girl named Rosichu. He was like, oh man, I hope I find a Rosichu. She looks like this Amy Rose character. I hope they meet.
Oh. All right, are you on the next page?
We're on the next
For the
page.
people watching at home? Okay. Rosichu is a spunky and very beautiful girl electric hedgehog Pokemon. Age 15. Oh, that's creepy. Hobbies. Slicing through the fields. Shopping at Quick... That's how it's spelled.
I know.
Shopping at Quickville Mall and cooking.
Because like she's a woman!
Her original trainer is the caring girl, Kel. Gender swapped Rule 34 of Kel from Keenan to Kill.
Oh my god! I put the screw in the tuna!
I put the screw
only Derek is going to get this for right now until later. But if it explains Kel's obsession with orange soda, soda comes into play later in this mythology.
Yeah, it does.
Rosichu's nickname, and she likes to pick flowers. Her favorite flower is the Zap Bud. She always keep her heart saved for her SONICHU. She ain't that yet. God fucking damn it. Shit.
Kel is Rosichu's caring Pokemon trainer.
What? Why? Nate Cirque. It's Nate Cirque. It's Nate Cirque.
Nate Cirque.
Nate Cirque.
Nate Cirque is the son of Team Rocket boss
Giovanni. Oh, God.
All right. So pause. Dan.
See, how come they don't get like descriptions?
Because it's Nate Cirque. By the way, Dan, look at Nate Cirque's name and spell it backwards.
Hold on.
It spells
Are you
Dracula.
fucking kidding me?
Nate
I get it. You made the comic. So
So Nate Cirque's name backwards is Christian. He's supposed to be like the opposite of Christian, which comes into play later.
and is also a ginger.
There's also a ginger.
Oh my.
Oh, here it comes.
Yes! 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 Yes!
All right, I'm gonna fucking go into this with the most appropriate voice possible.
Do it.
Black SONICHU, aka Black Chew. He's SONICHU's evil twin. He was created in Giovanni's lab from SONICHU's DNA with an accidental dose of cherry cola. Let that sink in for a moment.
Okay. Question. When the fuck did that happen?
Oh, it shows it. Basically, he's starting to spoil things by showing them early.
I think he might have written issue 0 later on.
Yeah,
That's just
I don't know. The way the artwork looks, it looks like around the same time. Well, oh god,
Like, what are you judging it like hieroglyphics? Like it's like from this time period. The art tells me it's from BCWC.
okay, so oh god, so Jeff says cherry cola. Why not Chemical X?
I know. From the rainbow of chaos emerald energy,
okay, all right.
eggs were released into. Derek needs to catch up the page.
I'm
into
sorry, you didn't warn me. I was reading shit.
Might as well be as professional as the comic we're reading.
No, I still think we're more professional than the comic.
Hey. From the rainbow of chaos emerald energy, eggs were released into various locations around the world. They hatched into 5 more electric hedgehogs with special characteristics. Amazing he could spell that one. When all the hedgehog Pokemon are together, they make up...
The chaotic combo!
Glad you did that.
Okay.
Oh, God.
I know we're probably gonna read these all one at a time.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we are.
Bottom left. What the fuck?
It's here I come, rougher than
What
knuckles.
is that, Asian Knuckles?
Might as well be. No, he's Punchy Sonichu. How dare you?
SONICHU.
He's Red Man.
Unlike Sonichu, he don't chuckles.
Yeah. Sonichuckle.
Looks like an Asian.
Okay, let's go to the top. Let's go to the top.
All right. Psychic or wait, do you want to stop for Grass Electric or True Left?
Save the best for last. Which is
All right.
Magic Chan. Magic Chan's the best one.
All right, here we go. Wild Sonichu, Grass/Electric. Wild was raised in a jungle by Venusaur, who taught him Razor Leaf, and a Scyther taught him how to access his speed and ninja skills. Water Electric, Bubbles Rosichu. Bubbles was raised by a mother Swampert who taught her to create tidal waves. Bubbles has a happy, positive personality like Powerpuff Girls, and she just loves to have fun. She
Like
just
bubbly.
loves to have fun.
She's bubbly, get it? Bubbly!
Then she pops later.
Yep.
Flying Electric, Angelica Rosichu. Angelic was raised in a church because religion is official in Pokemon and Sonic now, thanks to all the DeviantArt fan art out there.
Oh,
And
yes.
she is a believer, so she prays every night.
Nope. You go back to Believer.
Oh, god damn it, I wanted to skip that one. Alright, fine. Angelica was raised in a church by nuns with machine guns. Angelica is a believer, so she prays every night and day. She is usually at peace, especially while flying sky high.
Fighting electric. Punches SONICHU. Punchy grew up in a dojo where he perfected his punches. He is also full of random access humor.
He lost his tail in a brutal
I have no words.
Oh, all right, here we go. All right, here it comes. Oh, fuck me. All right.
Psychic electric. Magichan SONICHU. Magichan raised himself in the mountains as he meditated and perfected his telekinetic powers. 'Cause you can do that without any sort of influence or supervision. He tends to keep to himself a lot.
So Magichan. So reason why Magichan's name is Magichan because it's magician.
Yep.
I'm gonna punch this guy. I'll punch him so much.
Jeff says Bubbles looks high as hell. Yo, you just don't know.
Also, for those playing along at home who like to pay attention to hyper important details, if the description in text in Comic Sans on the sides wasn't enough, if you look in the little rings surrounding each portrait, it has their elemental type written in there too.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Mhm.
Can barely read it, but you know.
Okay, next page.
Next page where we have
Kazooie.
Kazooie. Adventure Kazooie.
That's just fucking Kazooie. Alright? That's just fucking Kazooie. You can't. The sunbird. Fuck you.
Flame, the copyright-protected bird, is the protector of the Master Sunstone on the mysterious Rainbow Island. A mysterious orange? God damn it!
Oh boy, there's more.
Those are my favorite ones, where it's like that fucking, like Black Dynamite and other various obvious parody things where they write it on purpose. It's like, the Master Sunstone on the mysterious Rainbow Island of mysterious origins. Electric Hedgehog Pokemon will rock Quickville in their fucking concert, I guess.
I guess.
Because there is singing involved with Chris Chan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Christian SONICHU. Sarah Ma Rosechu. Wesley SONICHU.
You see,
Okay.
he's he's mad. He's a meanie.
He's a meanie butt.
He's a meanie.
Also,
butt.
I like that everyone gets their own individual type of shoes.
Yeah. So it looks like Christian Sonichu is like, you know how your legs are going one direction, but you turn your whole top body towards the camera. It looks like that.
Mm-hmm. It's also kind of that thing of, oh god, what do you call it?
I feel
Like
uneasy.
SONICHU is the copyright infringement of all copyright infringements in this series.
Mhm.
But Chris Chan SONICHU is where it turns into that whole Gary Stu self-insertion thing.
It like totally the Gary Sue.
And so it's like, it's interesting that you weren't happy enough bastardizing two different copyrighted materials into one character. You had to also be like, but I really like Sonic, so I gotta really put myself into
I feel uneasy right now because these three are just like staring right at me.
They are. They're
Well, let's get rid of the bad people and go to the next
I need
page.
to scroll away before they steal my soul.
They look at you like the Mona Lisa does.
Mm.
That is not a comparison worthy.
And then a couple of 2-bit villains.
I wouldn't even give 2 cents for them.
Oh yeah, you should narrate this part. This is definitely Chris Chan narration.
Okay. So there's a couple of 2-bit villains. I wouldn't even give them 2 cents for them. Mary Lee Walsh and the Jerk-Ops. And lastly, there is me, the intrusive creator of SONICHU story, Christian Weston Chandler.
Just the fact that he acknowledged his intrusiveness is what fucking
Why is there?
God damn.
Oh, no, here it is, here it is. To describe myself in real life, I am a very creative person. I enjoy playing video games, Sonic the Hedgehog, Pokemon, and Animal Crossing. I also like to build with Lego pieces, and I enjoy most kinds of music. I am also fascinated with the Transformers. I also play the Pokemon and the Yu-Gi-Oh! And the trading card games.
Place the trading
This
card
script
game.
brought to you by Bill Cosby for that one part.
Indeed. Like, I know I got the Pokemons and the Yu-Gi-Oh! And all. To describe myself, I mean, I'm 5'10". I was born on February 24th, 1982, aka Christian Love Day. That's a holiday that I made up.
Number is
My social security is 111. Anyway, I'm working towards a computer-aided drafting and design degree at Piedmont, Virginia Community College. And also I'm single, lonely, and I need a girlfriend. So please enjoy the rest of this comic, and for more information on SONICHU, check out Quick SONICHU site at listed below. Huh.
Is a waste of internet that
if
has
Facebook had been invented yet, I'd have a SONICHU Facebook page and a SONICHU Twitter, but that hasn't happened yet.
Oh, God forbid.
Jesus.
Also, I love that like weird Pikachu donut that he's holding in his hand in that picture.
Yeah, right.
I think it's a Pokeball. But I'm not sure.
It's supposed to be the special Hedgehog electric Hedgehog Pokeball.
Of course, it fucking is.
Whatever.
All right, let's episode 2, Genesis of the Love Hogs.
Get it? Genesis is like that one system.
Oh man, and Love Hogs looks like shit.
Love Hogs was like he drew it with something goopy that got everywhere. Anyway,
Speaking of goopy, Sonichu is struggling in the forest.
Oh, my eye. This is the same color as my eyes.
Sonichu's gonna blow chunks in a minute here.
Oh, I think I already did. Oh.
Okay, should I go?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Oh, since my transformation, I'm changing the voice. My new bigger body. My new bigger body needs more food than before. And nuts and apples can't cut it. It's been over a week now, and I'm so hungry. Not only that, I feel so lonesome.
Guest appearance by the mystery box from Super Mario.
Yep. All right.
Alright.
Unless you want me to make Sailor Moon sound effects, you gotta say
I did you see it, huh? Did you do huh? Because I want to do a certain thing. I can feel it crying, baby. Hold back this feeling for so long. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh man.
Oh man, I need to put every ounce of emotion I have into this. Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
You can do it. Do it for it.
Good.
Do it.
Wow.
Sign,
And then her tail is like, I'm trying not to go anywhere, bitch. Why? Look at her tail. It just goes straight.
Sonichu's off to get some tail in his next.
All right, we're 15 minutes later. That's still Sonichu talking,
Good.
right? By the way.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. Text seems to be going into the comic. That's breaking my immersion, Christian.
Fourth wall.
So, she lives in that cabin, huh? Oh, and I just randomly followed her? That's weird. And with their trainer, Maybe I can get a bite as well. Whoa.
Maybe I could be a fucking freeloader.
Whoa, buddy.
Did
you
you have
moving a little
fun,
too fast.
Rosie?
Oh, God.
You gotta finish it, bro.
No. Yours is next, and then it goes to my next one.
Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry. That was unclear to me.
That's okay. Maybe if you hear the Chris Chan audio drama, you would know the
Oh, God.
So.
Well, come on in. I'm fixing some Brunswick stew.
Oh, man.
In the microwave, may I add.
I can't believe that, like, goddamn, like, so telling of how you're raised, like, to get so specific to label Brunswick stew. That's such a specific food item. Anyway.
Thank you for joining the Bone Zone, J69+1. I see what you did there.
Oh, it's like a boy band. Anyway,
Since my transformation last week, I felt so lonesome because there's no other Pokemon like me to love.
It's been a week.
in a week and those hormones are kicking in.
Oh, relax, Rosie. What about my Dragonite David? He's loyal.
And he's gonna become a doctor soon. You gotta have your prospects.
Oh, God.
Anyway, meanwhile, cutting away from Rosie O'Donnell guest voicing the trainer over there.
Oh, come on, Kel. David's just too big for me.
Yes! Oh, baby!
You can have him. I don't want it.
Well, girlfriend, I don't know if I could tell you, but me and David had some alone time last night when you was out in the woods. Anyway, well, I can't say I did try. Hey, for all we know, your love could be just around the corner.
I'm not gonna say what happened. We could just say it was dragging on the night.
Oh, fuck.
Let's just say I was dragging balls.
Oh,
Ew.
oh
God
God.
damn it.
Anyway,
All right.
all right at the door.
I'll get there. Hello. How may I?
Hey. Hey. I'm just a wild one who has eaten for over a week. I should be dead, but I'm not. Count me out.
Those Energizer batteries just kept him going. Anyway. Oh,
Energize your back.
I don't believe it. A handsome Pokemon who I've is got to learn me about him. Oh, I'm
Handsome.
sorry. That's not how left to right works. Let me try that again. I don't believe it. A handsome Pokemon who is like me. I've got to learn about him. Dang.
And then she does the bad touch to SONICHU.
yeah. Gotta touch his nipples before you let him in.
Oh, yeah.
Come on in.
I mean, that's what I do when I go to my brother's house. We just touch nips and be like, oh, yeah, well, you're welcome.
As is tradition. Oh, that hand holding.
I know. You gotta say, whoa. Come on, Dan.
Oh, I thought you didn't do it.
No, you
That
I
was-
gotta
didn't know if
Keanu.
you said get doing it. Whoa.
All right, I'm gonna get in right here because this is getting sensual now. Hold on.
So, what's your name?
They're in front of a fire and holding hands.
Sorry.
The most sensual thing ever.
I love how SONICHU's arm look like it has an attachment on his arms to make
God,
the
yeah.
Rosachou ready arms.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway, so I guess it's my turn now.
oh yeah.
My name's SONICHU, but you can call me anytime.
Sorry
As
about that.
written by guest ghostwriters from Cinemax. Laid it.
Oh, we gotta put static in front of it.
That cable scrambling.
Oh, later in the comic, I will have a like a static GIF playing in front of my
Yeah,
screen.
yeah, you're gonna need to.
I got to. It's important. Anyway, Dan.
Helicopters.
He's already drunk
The hearts from the Zelda series make a brief appearance.
for a transition effect.
Yeah.
So RosaChu is doing a mitosis right now.
Yeah, she's really kind
I
of
should
just
see that.
yeah. Gotta what do you call it? Reproduce by budding like SpongeBob.
Mhm.
Hey, Cal, we have a guest. It's my nickname.
Wait, Quill, we have a guest.
Cal, we have a guest is my nickname. I know it's really long and longer than my actual name, SONICHU, which I just established. But hey, when we're doing things, I want you to say the whole thing.
Oh God!
Jesus.
I'm gonna cause some fucking vomiting. Yeah, just you wait.
Mhm. Mm.
Right.
Mm.
Boy, if I was the speedy one, well, I think
I'm calling her a fast woman because I'm an asshole.
as I was saying. Well, I think she. Should I?
Choke down that vomit. Sorry,
Oh. Oh.
Oh God.
Anyway.
You done? I didn't know. Okay.
I'm good.
How long
Help!
that was
Help!
gonna happen.
RosaChu! I'm stuck in a painting. Help me! I'm stuck in this two-dimensional plane. Help! I mean, who is it, Rosie? The stew's almost ready, and you can see Kel. Her shoes don't even go into the carpet. It's like she's flat.
Oh, yeah.
It's like she's Princess Peach in Mario 64. Anyway. John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cal, this is SONICHU. He wishes to break bread with us.
Hello.
Wow! Another hedgehog Pokemon and a mail for RosaChu. This must be fate. It's nice to meet you, SONICHU. Have a seat with Rosie. The stew's almost ready. Rosie, entertain your new boyfriend.
Goo.
Oh, I ship it.
Oh god.
So, what's your favorite color?
Yellow? No. Blue.
So that's
Conversation was so interesting. Even Chris Chan deemed it worthy of editing a few days later.
so technically, he actually used a Monty Python quote right there.
Technically.
Yeah. So, like, what's your favorite color? No, yellow. No, blue. That was the good thing. Anyway. One night, a few days later.
Next page. Now to read it. So we can continue.
It's bad because the ordering in that panel is so backwards.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to start, it doesn't even matter.
All right, you know what? We gotta read it like an American comic. So let's
Okay.
let's do this. Sure is.
God. All right. Hold on as I choke down the bile.
All right.
Isn't the night sky so romantic? I could just sit here and look at it for hours with you.
All right, I need to make this line sound extra creepy.
What's creepy about
Hold
it?
on.
I don't understand. It's so innocent.
Yeah. But then we'd fall asleep together.
Oh, SONICHU, Colin, you romantic, you.
And you still got a second part of the line.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, and I wouldn't have it.
That's the line. I'm taking that as the line.
I'll take that as the line. I'm good with it.
Oh, SONICHU, I'm so happy with you. I le heart you.
And I love roast shoe. As long as the birds, fucking
Oh,
really.
do it. Oh, do it.
Do it.
Read
You
this
gotta-
iambic pentameter.
Christian, buddy. Don't. Alright. As long as birds sweet, you are my heart sweet.
I'm good with that one.
Oh, all right. Here we go. Summon up all my passion inside here for a moment.
All right.
Oh, SONICHU.
And then their mouths agape open. While smoke is in the background. Somebody, I think Kel's house is on fire.
I would love the idea of like it just becomes a Family Guy joke right there, and they just vomit into each other's mouths.
You'd wish.
And
And then let me get this into the full screen so everyone can see this lovely picture of SONICHU sucking the skin off of SONICHU's cheek.
This is going to be an obscure reference, but for those of you out there who've ever seen the movie Society or wish to look it up to understand what I'm talking about, go look up Society someday for the makeup effects in that, and you'll see what SONICHU's doing to SONICHU. Also, the moon is made out of cheese.
And it's smiling at you.
Yep. It sure is. With
The-
its Hindu dot on its forehead.
The end. Next page. Advertisement.
I feel like this has been going on. I feel like this has been going on for hours.
It's only been 1 hour.
It
You'll
feels
never
like
date yourself.
we've been reading this for like 6 hours. I'm not even kidding.
Oh my
You'll never
god.
date yourself by putting your Pokemon ripoff copyright infringement character on a specific handheld platform, because those don't change out every 5 years.
Okay guys, listen up. SONICHU is a Pokemon, so catch him on Game Boy Advance. Okay, you can see he wrote a dance, and he had to draw a small little V.
Now, remember, there's blue default boring shit-ass version, or you can
Pre-order and get Pokemon Lightning version.
The edgiest of lightning.
Get zapping with him and the chaotic combo.
Jeff
Game
just
Boy Advance and Pokemon registered trademarks of Nintendo of America. All SONICHU material are copyrighted March 2000 through 2005 by Christian Weston Chandler.
So Jeff said, "I wish this game was real, so just so JonTron could just have his wave Pokemon bootleg then."
Oh, I fucking love it.
I
Just
would
so he
love
can
to.
include it in that Pokemon knockoff game video that JonTron did.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Now we get into the action. Now we get into the action. Oh,
I can really wait.
man, episode 3. GameStop and KB sure got the same signs.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So we got SONICHU. Okay, so we got episode 3, SONICHU versus Natesurk. And look at this drawing for a minute. Look at this drawing. So you see, Natesurk is on top of a Zapdos. You know, nothing really wrong there. Look what's in the talons of the Zapdos. If you can look pretty closely, I'll zoom in for the folks at home. It's SONICHU in the talons of the Zapdos, which is almost the same size as Natesurk. So is Natesurk a giant?
Huh.
Uh,
All right.
all right. We're at the prophetic appearance of the GameStop, though. That's the real.
And the KB. Rest in peace, KB Toys.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, you fuckers, for selling me a bunch of Crash Bandicoot toys that fell apart after like 2 minutes of playing with them.
Anyway.
Anyway.
All right.
Well, all right.
Okay.
Since you're Christian, do you want to like dual role and be Nightstrick, or do you want someone else to take upon the role because it's so opposite?
You know what? I want to be a method actor and be the opposite of myself as well. I will be Natesurk. I will assume the role as the Cirque of Nates. So, Natesurk, son of Giovanni, Team Rocket, brighter than light. Surrender now or prepare to fight.
Luis. Luis throws you now.
And then we will fight. Zapdos, go! My neck is gone.
Kind of just melting in on himself at that point.
He lost his dick.
He did that thing where like he suddenly gained weight between panels, so his chin and his neck just kind of vanished.
Oh God. Oh.
Or he did that JonTron joke where he's all like, "Oh, it's for people with no necks." Finally,
I gave this for me.
Oh God.
All right, so here you go. There you go, Dan.
I can't believe this. And after what happened. Is that still him?
Yeah, that's still you.
Okay. Earlier, when Cal had to run some errands at the Quickville Mall, I allowed Rosie to borrow her credit card. Because that's what you do for every Pokemon. Cal entrusted me to make sure Rosie didn't spend over $100.
You keep going.
Is that a,
Huh?
does a Dragonite have a jetpack?
I mean, yes.
You know what? It's cool. Jetpacks are fine. Alright. Don't know why he needs one, but alright.
Alright.
At first, it was easy due to her willpower. But then with all the sales and coupons...
Because she's a woman!
Oh God.
Alright, John, you're coming back in the game.
Yeah, I know. It was kind of in that nexus of not really having anything to say for a while. Oh God. All right, here we go. Do you want me to narrate the sales and the coupons, or do we say that? Because my brain's like starting to.
Dan already read that.
Okay, my brain's starting to like tune out like Dan's is.
As you should.
$20 for this lovely bracelet? Why, 75% off. All right, buy me that shit, you son of a bitch.
All right, Dan, back to you. Oh,
Well, I'm not Superman. Clearly. Thankfully, don't forget, Kel gave me cash for lunch. But how was I supposed to know the cheeseburgers had pickles?
Oh, the fucking pickles!
oh, the pickles! The man in the pickle suit. It comes full circle. So Christian doesn't like pickles. Not like, oh, I just don't prefer pickles. It's almost like a fear. And it made it worse because the trolls did something with him to where he tried to get with this girl, so he brought a girl out on a date. And by the way, he went out on a date with the girl with his dad in the date. And then they were talking, and then the guy dressed in a pickle suit came and just basically took the girl away.
Damn.
And went into the car and drove off.
Wow.
What you were saying, John? I'm sorry. What you were saying, John?
I'm sorry. It's. Oh God, how do I put this? It's the thing of we haven't brought up the medallion yet, but that's because it hasn't really come into play yet.
It hasn't come into play yet. I was saving that one.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Okay. Anyway, I'll do my lines. Oh fuck.
That salad was great. Since I can't eat anything else because I'm a girl, but I can make you buy me shit because I'm a girl, because that's what Chris Chan thinks. What's wrong, sweet bolt?
Oh.
I hate pickles.
Brilliant.
That was actually a real cough.
What are you gonna fucking Dane cook it over there?
I had like legit
pickles?
cough for a second.
Pickles.
The pickles! And then... Oh, that probably been SONICHU. My bad.
And then chatter. Wait, what is that
Shatter.
below the
It's
buns
up,
in your
don't-
mind?
Oh, the buns is in your mind?
I just saw that now.
I just noticed that too! The buns in your mind!
That feels like some weird dialogue put in there to fuck with people. Like, just like, it's so nonsensical. The bun is in your mind. What does that mean? The bun is in your mind.
Hey. Random access humor.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
His Zapdos snatch my love.
Oh, God. And the further we get into this, it gets harder to bring myself to fucking... I'm just kind of looking at the mustard stain that's abducting her right now, really, more than anything. Oh, God.
Help!
Which brings us up to date. Please excuse me. I go save my girlfriend.
I love like the opposite personality that you're giving SONICHU.
It works.
All right, so we got his fight scenes. We get to see his fight scenes now. So Sky uppercut. Okay. I'm surprised no music is playing. Don't worry, Jeff. I got you covered. Hold on. Let's see. Does music do? Does music do? No, that's final boss. There we go. I got the Robotnik theme from Sonic 3 playing. So we got Sky Uppercut, Drill Peck in his anus. Apparently SONICHU likes it, by the way. But Mega Kick, Wing Attack, Double Team, Confused Zapdos. Final blow countdown. 10, 9, 8. Okay, 7. He punched the leg off of Zapdos. He punches the leg off of Zapdos.
Alright. That's fine.
And 6. He dies for Rosicru. 5. He catches Rosicru. And 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cause didn't want to draw the rest of the panels.
Oh wait, do I need to scream ah? Is that what we're getting at right now?
Yeah, scream ah.
Okay.
Alright, next page. And now we get
And now we get to the melted Kraft American single mixed with carrots that is Zapdos.
Looks like his mouth just like got bent, and he's just like, kill me.
So when did Sonichu get the like Naruto powers?
the Shadow Clone Jutsu. I don't know.
God.
And look at the derpy Sonichu that's right in the bottom right.
Just like, kill me.
All right, better read your line, Dan.
Hey, couldn't miss out on this.
I'm guessing his double team phasing copies are sentient.
All right.
Anyway. And then he has a Raikou. He calls back the Zapdos riding on top of a Raikou.
Because that makes sense.
I mean,
You know.
and hey guys, Spencer's in the background.
Oh.
I wonder if Christian bought things from Spencer's.
Are you sure it's Spencer's and not Spencer's?
It's Spencer. I'm sorry, Dan.
He called it Spencer to avoid copyright.
Right, because the GameStop in Times New Roman or Arial, I forgot which font it was, it's surely avoiding. By the way, CVS Pharmacy in the bottom for the panel.
CVS Pharmacy.
Or as Jess says, CUS Pharmacy. The V is a U.
Yes.
Enjoy your victory now, Hedgehog! But we will meet again! And when we do, I will capture you for my father and Team Rocket! Let's go, Raikou! Oh. Look at that, Chris! Oh, look at that cow! Wait, this is a victory. Hold on, let me try to find the right theme for this. Give me a moment. I just want to make it seem pretty good for peoples. There we go.
Oh, pickles.
Okay. So, hooray! Hallmark in the background, American Eagle in the background. Walden in between Kel. Anyway, but look at that.
I don't care. Next page. That's all that matters.
All right.
I'm trying to get through this at this point. I forgot how many pages could be fit into one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Sonichu. You're my hero, Sweet Bolt.
I almost went Gilbert Gottfried. I was astounded with how you battle, SONICHU. You rock! Ah!
Thank you, SONICHU.
Thank you, SONICHU! As mayor of Quickville, I congratulate you on your victory. And thank you for saving the day. Good job, SONICHU.
Thank you.
Epilogue. Oh, yes. Yes. Well, SONICHU, I feel this comic book is my best work yet.
I think so too, Father.
So,
But wow, with all this fantastic creativity, are you still, and you still are girlfriend free?
it bothers me too, but I never give up. I'll find a boyfriend-free girl around my age yet.
I can't keep it together. When like reading it cracks me up, so hearing it said aloud, fucking, I can't hold it together for that.
Well, I gotta go to Fashion Square Mall to try again.
Good luck, Pop.
So, okay, we gotta. So what he's doing now, he's basically going to the mall to solicit himself with a sign saying that he needs a girlfriend around 18 to whatever his current age was at the time. And he does that. He did that in his college, and he was doing it for a bit at the mall, until like security kicked him out, and he got banned from the mall.
Jeez.
And okay, so you see his license plate there? That's actually his official license plate in real life.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Other people can't take that this is continuing. Trying to stop it.
It's all over. It's almost over, guys. Don't worry.
Alright. There he goes. The
There he
grand.
goes.
Okay. Jeff asked what happened in real life. He tried to solicit to get a girlfriend. He tried to get a girlfriend by advertising himself with a sign saying that he's single and need a girlfriend. He said, I'm looking for a 18 to, I guess at the time, like 22-year-old girl, boyfriend-free girl who is white, has her own kind of income. And this was like before and during the comic, Jeff. And someone I can love and care for. I mean, she can't be black. She can't be any other race, just white. What else? She can't smoke. She can't drink. She has to be the best girl ever. And, she can wear my SONICHU medallion that I never really brought up until now. But, yeah, I hope, things will be good. And I can get a boyfriend-free girl who can finally be boyfriend, which is me.
It's like, oh god, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's the way that he uses the words boyfriend and girlfriend, like even though he's sort of using them in the right context.
It's so off like left field.
Like the terminology of it, where it's just, it bothers me too, but I never give up. I'll find a boyfriend-free girl around my age. It's, you could just fucking say a single.
I'll just find a girl around my age. Fuck yeah.
And also that he clearly illustrates which mall he goes to when he's fucking.
Which is a real life mall in Virginia.
Yeah, it's a real mall. They kind of kicked him out of it after a while.
Anyway, go ahead, Dan. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
It's all good. There he goes. The grin on his face. In the end, he'll say, "One girlfriend, please."
I can't even wait for you to
I
say
was waiting for that so much.
Oh,
Oh,
I gotta do this right. I gotta do this right. In the end, you'll say, "One girlfriend, please."
Like it's like you're going into a fucking deli sandwich shop or something. Like what the fuck?
I was like, hi, welcome to Fashion Square Mall. How may I help you? Yes, I like to have one girlfriend, please, with the side of potato chips and a large drink,
And
No pickles.
extra mayo.
and extra mayo, no pickles.
Oh. Oh no, you have to finish the last line now. The truest and greatest
Yes,
line.
yes.
Because he'll probably fail again.
Wow.
I'm proud to have a great father.
And okay, so it looks like SONICHU is like chomping on like great gum or something.
A little bit.
Finished comic book, March 15, 2005, by Kristen Weston Chandler.
Oh yeah.
The classic strips. The classic strips. So these are basically strips he made before the full comic even existed, to where he made like a metal evolution of SONICHU and apparently a vampire Rosicchu. So yeah, you can have fun with this one.
Dear Lord.
John.
No, it continues.
Yes, John.
It's like half of my crying is fake because I'm just having fun, but the other half is real.
I know how you
Know where it
feel.
ends.
I know how you feel. We can make this, and then we'll be done with this
Also,
stream.
the thing that gets me is classic SONICHU strips. SONICHU comic strips drawn before the comic book. SONICHU
25 years later.
Like, why don't you just fucking do the thing from FF7 where everything's overgrown with vines, you fucking shit lord?
The live stream.
Yeah, the live stream. The Chris stream. Anyway.
Wow, honey, you are quite the hard worker.
God.
Also,
Thanks.
remember that time that SONICHU beat up Batman, stole his fucking armor for some reason?
God.
Take that, Mighty Number 9!
Oh! I was hoping we would go back to Mighty Number 9!
Oh, we gotta cut deep while the wound is still fresh.
Yeah, that is true.
Because
Anyway.
it's only being a dick if you wait like 3 weeks and then do it.
Yeah, I mean, even still, it's still relevant because the 360 release is delayed and the Vita one's delayed. So it's until it's released on those systems, it's still relevant. Anyway, Dan.
Alright. Thanks, sweetheart. I could cut 100 logs before breakfast, but I ate lunch a couple hours ago.
So basically, he's saying it would take the whole day to cut 100 logs until the whole night, and then it'd be morning again for breakfast. I think that's what I want to say. Oh God, Mighty Number 9 2 featuring DLC SONICHU.
Yeah, man.
Oh no.
Oh god. All right, here we go. I gotta get back into character here.
Yeah, you gotta get in.
My Oscar-winning performance over here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, SONICHU, I've been living my life and being beautiful.
Oh wait, we read that backwards. It's written like a manga. Fuck, you have to ask me a question first. Ah,
It's okay. That's how we're doing it. Hey, Rosie. What's new? My eyes are especially big today.
He's dilated.
oh god.
I've been.
Dilated.
He literally can't see right now.
Oh god.
Well, Sonichu, I've been living my life and being beautiful. 'Cause if I was ugly, then I'd have to fucking kill myself.
Thank you for the follow, Collider GX. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Sorry about that.
But seriously, I wish I didn't have to work so hard. I'm getting tired of it, the master-slave relationship between me and my trainer. But being with you, a great friend, makes me feel much better. Anyway, I'm...
Mr. Rosie.
Can you give us a Black Shoe grumble, John? Just...
Yeah, I could do that. Oh god, let me just pull one up.
All right, good. Mm.
I think we're at.
Oh, okay. So it's supposed to be Rosicru saying, and that's how it has been, and then no, yeah, it's supposed to be Rosicru saying, and that's how it's been, and then SONICHU says, "I understand," and then Rosicru back at all you sweet. Because comic logic. If you think this speech setup is bad now, oh, it gets worse. It gets worse. This is actually tame.
God.
All right, John. I know you're in the corner.
I'm eagerly anticipating this fucking horse shit. Oh.
And that's how it has been.
I understand your feelings, Rosie. Why? Oh, I thought there was a comma there.
Oh, just
I
one.
was reading it from far away. It really looks like there's a comma there. I understand your feelings, Rosie. Here, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh no! It sounds like Chris Chan is like have a girl tied up in the basement, and he's like, "Happy Valentine's Day."
So Chris Chan's basically Buffalo Bill.
Oh no! Oh no!
Silence of the Sonichu.
Oh no! Okay. Rosicru's doing a mitosis again.
Oh my god! Oh, I didn't realize that at first. Oh man, that's like
Hold on, let me just breathe.
That's like one of the sewer mutants from Futurama, where it's just kind of like. Hey.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, did Sonichu say what already? Because I'm losing track.
I have to do the Dead Rising, or not Dead Rising, the House of the Dead thing.
Oh.
What?
Let Sonichu quit following us around.
Oh, why? Because like.
You
like
know
really...
this is a segregated park, Blackstone.
He looks like he looks like he looks like a cross between like a raccoon and something else. A raccoon.
Shadow the Hedgehog, baby.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh god, Jeff said it. Suffer like G, dude. Yes.
Leah, let's fuse so she can love us both. Oh fuck.
Anyway.
Okay.
Christian and SONICHU versus the Mastermind.
This is all you guys, unless you want me to be Mary Lee Welsh.
You better be slow wheel where I am. I mean, Mary Lee Walsh.
Fucking slow wheel. Oh, god damn it.
All right.
Why bother with the fucking Alucard shit if you're just gonna fuck? Oh, fuck me.
Well, it was because that was when he was trying to.
At different times.
That's
yeah.
that's when his lawyer Jay-Z said that he needed to change the names. That's a real thing, guys. A troll said he was his lawyer and said his name was Jay-Z.
That's when his lawyer, fucking, oh god damn it, what was his name? What his lawyer Jazzy Jeff from Fresh Prince.
Oh my god. Since
Anyway,
you will not leave me alone on my love quest.
We will have no choice but to fight you.
Mary Lee Walsh.
Oh, you're not gonna read it downward sideways and be like
okay. Walsh Mary Lee. Jeff said give Slow Wheel the Christopher Walken voice.
yeah,
I can do that. Hee hee.
Do we have to say this one at the same time?
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
you gotta anime Funimation dub it.
Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3. One shot is all we get.
Yeah.
Curse
Swear to
ye,
God, alcohol.
curse ye, have me.
Hey.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
Hey.
Thank you. Ha!
Yeah.
Oh, did you say thunder? Damn.
Yeah, it's another.
It was. Oh, that was so like lackluster. I forgot.
He just did it very dispassionately.
Yeah, he went oh, thunder. All right. So, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. SONICHU, Nasek has my mom. We have to save her.
I'm with you, Chris Chan. I won't get away with this.
I just hope she's all right as I'm looking towards the audience crying in the eyes of an angel. When those hedgehogs learn of your capture, they will run into my trap.
All right, budget Cyclops, whatever you want.
And then the door is not even bust open, like tore through evenly between each of the doors. Night, sir, release my mom, or we will give you the shock of your life. As I facepalm my son.
just smack in the face. Roar.
Take one step closer and I'll press the button, which will make your mother's cell explode. You don't want that, don't you?
Then she would have to buy a new phone and it would fuck up her payment plan on the bill.
How would you like that? Rise is not so kindly nowadays. A step, huh? How about a spark? Got it. Oh, wait, SONICHU. And that's you supposed to say got it.
Got it.
Oh no!
Zoom, we're running away. Zoom.
And then I changed back to zoom.
I was about to do that. I was gonna be like, zoom.
All right. Are you all right, Mom?
Well, I want to be the mom.
Do it.
Go for it.
Oh god! All right, here we go. I'm gonna. Derek may enjoy this more than other people. Depends on if he remembers where this is from.
All right, lay it on me. I can take it.
All right, here we go. I am now
Thanks to you and your son.
It's all over now. All right, Dan.
I just gotta close it out. Happy Mother's Day.
It's still so creepy as hell. Like he's like in the basement, like open the door in the basement. Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, Mom, because I couldn't really do something for you really nice on Mother's Day, or at least we'll assume that because Chris never really did a whole bunch of nice things for his parents from what I've heard. I'm just going to write this comic where in a fictional scenario I actually did something nice and drew it and colored it and gave it to you.
It's not as bad as their parents' anniversary where he just made them in Animal Crossing and made houses for them.
I think the best gift he ever gave them was when he burned the fucking house down.
I think that was a family effort. They were all hoarders.
Well, yeah, the family provided the kindling, but Chris Chan was the spark, if you'll remember what happened.
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Oh, God.
Mary Lee Walsh, this was a trap.
That's right, Chris Chan. There's no escape from my magic and my jerk-up squad. Want a girlfriend? Tough lightning.
Bring it on. Spin attack. Ow, you just...
I love that the jerk-ops remind me of the Canadians from South Park right now.
Hey there, buddy. Hey, guy. Hey, buddy.
I'm not your hedgehog, SONICHU.
I'm not your Sandrew, buddy. Oh, dirty rats. Oh, you know what's funny? Because GameStop and he says dirty rats, the premonition of the future.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, Roseshoe. You got Roseshoe, man.
I know I do. You know what I do. Anyway, no.
You're gonna do it.
Do it. Anyway.
Oh, no.
All right, Dan. You're gonna be Sarama, who starts off with Chris.
Okay.
Give your best female voice.
Okay. I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do real good. I promise.
Watch him just do the same voice.
I was actually waiting for that.
I wasn't even gonna do that, but I am now.
Oh, no.
No.
Chris. I've got to save him from those fiends.
It's kind of weird though, because his inflections are a little bit different from SONICHU.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, I just need to point out real quick that to the right, and then to the right from where we are. You can clearly see he meant to put J.C. Penney.
Yeah.
But he crossed it out and put pennies.
Yeah.
Really? I thought that was like a sign from the Great Ones in Bloodborne, where they just kind of like one of the runes.
And I love how he's just spelled J.C. Penney's wrong regardless of what he wrote.
Yeah.
Because Penny's supposed to be Y''S.
Oh, man.
All right, walking. Do your walking.
Yeah, I gotta do it. I gotta do the. Oh, shoot!
At Victoria's Secret, by the way. It doesn't say that, but it says Victoria's. After Chainsbacks, that you're the girl.
Yeah,
Dan.
I'm the girl.
No, that's Dan. That's Dan. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Dan.
oh boy.
That's Danny.
Chris, are you okay?
Oh, Sarah, you saved me. Thank you.
Well, tyranny and oppression is against your quest, huh? Let's rest for a while. I will help you.
Oh, God damn it, that came out louder than I wanted it to.
But it was great. It was perfect.
Girlfriend, you got it, best friend.
Oh, I wanted more of that. I wanted more of that. All right, and then we got another advertisement.
All right, now we've updated from Game Boy Advance.
Only for Nintendo GameCube, SONICHU's SONICHU Adventure, a Christian Chandler production. Rated E for everyone, unlike some of these fucking comics later, you sicko.
Licensed by nothing.
I like that he
Licensed by the
photoshopped.
Sun.
I like that he just photoshopped the only for onto it.
A little bit.
Uh,
He didn't even do the
He
E for
brought it up.
everyone.
I
He
don't
didn't
think
even
so.
Photoshop the E.
I wouldn't even say it was Photoshop. I'd attribute it more to some really crafty MS Paint skills if it were me.
Yeah.
I think it was MS Paint skills.
Because you can see little bits where he colored around it later with the purple,
Mhm.
or maybe he pasted it over coloring in. Oh, I bet I know what happened. Okay, so he tried to do it by hand, and then despite everything else
Oh, I
that he's
see
done,
it.
he
I s-
looked at it and
I
said,
see
"No,
it.
wait, that's
I s-
shitty." Then
I see
went
it.
back, got MS Paint,
Yeah.
and pasted it over it.
Yeah, you can see the purple. He colored. Oh my god. Oh. All right, next page.
Because he was satisfied with the ESRB rating, which he left alone.
Christian Chandler in Jerk Up Catastrophe.
That just sounds like someone's horrible fapping misadventures.
Jerk Catastrophe. Where's my towel?
Let's get through this nightmare. So at 10 pages to go.
Yeah, we're almost there, man. Well, it's been over 1 year and 7 months, and I still have not attracted a boyfriend-free girl. I'll listen to my
Despite my
customized DS.
That looks like a Walkman.
It looks like a lunchbox.
lunchbox.
I guess a lunchbox. This love quest makes me suffer some frustration as a virgin with rage. And the other things that add to that are my loneliness, so many failures, and all those men other than myself, because they have taken all the pretty girls, leaving me with none to choose from.
Okay, I'm gonna make a small argument here. Is he implying that even he, Christian, has standards and that there's potentially girls that he doesn't think are pretty enough that have tried and he refused them, but then continues on his self-moping, I can't find a girl quest?
Yeah, he has.
Fuck him.
Alright. And those evil jerk-offs won't leave me alone either. I'm just a lonely, frustrated virgin looking for true love.
Hey, I'm calling you out.
Huh?
I'm so sick of your complaints and tears, on and on about how lonely you are and how you need a girlfriend. You're nothing but a lowly liar, you solicitor.
Man, the world is actually coming in pretty true right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, this just sounds like a normal reaction.
Yeah. Shock! So just leave me alone, you villainous. Wait, hold up. How dare you, you jerk! I am only looking for true love and trust! So just leave me alone, you villainous jerk up!
True love and trust, that's what I call being really alone. Anyway.
No dice, my fellow jerk-ups will fight you and force you to leave, thus protecting lots of people from horrible accounts of sexual assault and possibly getting pepper sprayed in a fucking GameStop years from now. Cuff him!
I don't want to fight, but if necessary, I will defend myself. I know masturbate foo.
I was gonna say the pepper spray was pretty effective.
He didn't have that then.
Oh, not yet.
Not when he was starting to become a woman. When he felt like he was gonna get raped.
Yeah.
Anyway, Chris is sensing his handcuff coming to him, and then he ducks and kicks them in the balls because that's his effective way of fighting people, is kicking them in the balls.
Yep. That's pretty fucked.
Which he calls the sourdough region.
He's got a weird anatomy when you think about it. He calls other things pickles, and then there's the sourdough region.
He calls the woman below parts China.
Yeah,
he calls the male below parts duck.
Oh, I thought it was pickle in some cases.
At some time, but that's what the trolls say.
Duck.
But he goes duck.
Yeah, his bent duck.
Yeah.
Duck.
Yeah, duck. Anyway.
Yeah, there's a reason people know about it. It's not because people spied. That's the thing about Christian. I'm just going to super clarify it right now. The only reason people had a bunch of shit to troll him with is because he reveals it all himself in his fucking comics and a bunch of YouTube videos he made. He puts it out there. They wouldn't have, 80% of the ammunition they have?
Mm-hmm.
If he just kept his fucking mouth shut.
It's like, oh, you're a boyfriend-free girl interested in SONICHU and a honest and true fan? Let me tell you about everything about myself so you will be like me and love me more and hopefully come to my hoarder house where I have everything shown. I can show you a tour of my house just by videotaping it and putting it online. I mean, that's a thing, right?
I want you to have this virtual tour of this fire trap that I lived in filled with Legos.
By the way, you cannot access my stove or range because it's just all stuff on there. Even though I masturbate in the kitchen, even though my parents are still in the house. But that's another story for another day. I better transform quickly. Electric hedgehog power!
Oh, that fucking medallion.
Sailor Moon!
Yeah. Fucking. Since the medallion was brought front and center just now, do we want to talk about the medallion or shall we keep going?
Nope, we're gonna hide it for now.
Okay.
Because we need to treat it like everyone else is unaware of it. Because since Chris Chan put this in his first issue, without the SONICHU metal being a thing, we're gonna let this ride out. Now here we
Crayola model magic.
the real SONICHU medallion is made from Crayola model magic and acrylic paint. Here we go. Let's rock and roll with things that make you go, Everybody dance now.
Oh, God. So, no joke, things that make you go, is a pretty good description of the series overall.
Yeah, I think his life is making you go,
But for you that may not know, Dan, when it says reference to CNC Music Factory, that's because Chris Chan did in fact actually create full musical albums that he would sing himself in order to try and woo certain women in his life.
His most famous band and IP is SONICHU, Chris Chan, and the Hedgehog Boys.
Oh, I want to catch him.
Anyway.
Yeah, I gotta be a jerk up now.
Yeah, go ahead.
My fucking Transformers horse shit over here.
Yeah.
Where I turn into Dark Baymax.
I like this better than SONICHU. Or Christian SONICHU.
Okay, now watch me. Metal armor equipped. Tick tock, motherfucker.
Rocket punch! Clunk. Metal mega kick! Back missile! Double team! Laser beam! Middle court! Thunder bolt!
Yo, my armor. Shit.
Give up now! Leave me alone and we can end this battle!
No way, I'm not done with you yet. I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass.
Like all black guys do.
Yeah, apparently. He's a fucking UPS security guard over here.
Bang. Betty!
Yeah,
Oh, here we go, the famous line.
Here we
Fuzzy
go.
Wuzzies get you hugs. Prickly Wicklies get you slugs. You gave me a slug, so you get my secret ultimate attack. Curse ye, Hame!
There's a lot of this going on this game.
In a brief moment to take the audience aside and allow them a moment to recover from all. I would like to briefly give context to that, which is, in fact, that when Christian would make his angry rant live-action YouTube videos where he ranted against various people, he would actually shout "Curse ye Hameha" on camera and do the whole thing as if he expected something to happen.
Yes. That's how he actually did that with the dean, Mary Lee Walsh, at the school.
Yeah, he did.
In front of her.
Yeah.
In her office. And he got fucking expelled.
Almost like that's the correct response.
Yeah. Anyway, your reaction, John?
Yes, of course.
Ha! I didn't feel a thing.
Oh, you will, even though my head needs to have my fur that actually is my medallion.
Oh god, he's literally got a furry medallion.
Getting up! Smash! Slip!
Whoa. Oh man, my glasses.
Here you go, Dan. That's you. You can be the random jerk out.
I'll be the random jerk off. Alright.
Chief, your wife just called. She is divorced and left you. She took all your things. And she took your children, too. Also, she loathes you for your filthy smoking habit.
No! Quick,
Christian
somebody
might
put
be
me in a
a bitch.
black metal outfit so that I can become Darth Jerkup.
What you were saying,
Wow,
Dan?
Christian's kind of a dick.
Kind of is not the word.
It's more like full on. Also bitter.
I have cursed you with bad luck and extreme misfortune. By the way, this is the SONICHU ball. This is a special Pokeball used for capturing electric or hedgehog-type Pokemon. That was the donut thing that you saw earlier in the comic, by the way.
Also, I have cursed you with bad luck and extreme misfortune because I have plenty of it myself to spare.
This will not have happened if you had not challenged or threatened me. By the way, this is Christian talking to the security at the mall from the comic, by the way. This
At
is
the
not...
actual mall.
That's what
Yeah,
I figured. Like,
yeah,
that's
this-
what I was like.
This
I
will
was
not have
watching this
happened.
play out, and I'm just like, oh my god.
This will not have happened if you had not challenged and threatened me, as well as not leaving me alone with my ever so frustrating love quest, calling me a lying solicitor, picked on my methods of attracting a boyfriend-free 18 to my current age-year-old girl who I can love and trust, and most importantly, handcuffing me on 9/11/2004 for no good reason. I hope that you have learned to never mess with a true frustrated virgin when he is on the quest for a girlfriend to share. Whoa, he said girlfriend. A girlfriend to share true love and trust with. And you're supposed to be jerk out right now.
Yeah, my soul hurts.
So did mine, and my heart was previously shattered too.
Oh god. I can't even, like, I love his idea of just like this whole thing of my self-righteous virgin energy, like he's got a fucking power level because of it. It blows my mind.
Oh, by the way, Jeff, he's not a virgin anymore. He has done the hanky-panky.
Yeah, money fixed that.
Money fixed that one in the let's just say the back alley kind of transaction.
I think money was sufficient to get that point across.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, it's not like
I mean,
we're really trying to
it's
spare him
it's
embarrassment. He posted it himself on his fucking Facebook.
I know, but in 2016, people can make professional jobs out of that now, so.
I think Dan's like just kind of put himself into carbonite by now.
I think he's been in carbonate the whole time.
That was painful.
Oh God, Jeff! Did he also pay her to say "Call me Sonichu" when you do it?
Oh, probably.
Oh.
God.
Oh, okay. This is the last. I think this is the last issue. Yeah, this is the last page.
No, the real question is: did he pay her to say things, or did he pay her to put up with whatever he said?
Oh. Both.
God.
Yeah.
He had to pay for a true love and trust girlfriend.
Yeah, you gotta pay for trust. That's how you do it.
All right. So let me read the last message, and we can actually end this little nightmare.
Yeah, I think I'm good for the night after this.
Yeah, me too.
A message from Kristen W. Chandler. I hope you have enjoyed the sample episode in this free comic of the SONICHU comic book. Free. I take great pride behind my electric hedgehog Pokemon SONICHU and all the characters in the city of Quickville. I want SONICHU to be more than just on paper. I want him in his own... Okay, this is where we get into the current motivations of Chris Chan now. Because this is actually a current thing he's doing now. I want him in his own video game, cartoon show, and other fine merchandise. Although I have already made some fun SONICHU items of my own, but I feel the public should be able to share in the zappin' fun. If you would like to see SONICHU in a real video game too, or catch him in a Pokemon title, please send your request to Nintendo of America, Inc. or Nintendo Power Magazine. Please raise the hype on SONICHU so that I'll be able to legally talk to the people of Nintendo of America, even though that's what I'm currently doing now, so I can get an office space at their place, but I want to work at home and make a great deal with them. Thank you for reading this free sample of the SONICHU comic book, and as SONICHU says, let that to the extreme.
I love the as Ethan from H3H3 Productions would put it. I love Chris Chan's chutzpah that he would go and take his character that is a combination of two different companies' flagship characters and try to negotiate legal merchandising deals with them. Like, that's some fucking confidence and or delusion right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That was painful. That was
oh God.
really painful.
Right into the eye of SONICHU? You want me to zoom in more? Okay, I'll zoom in more. And that's all I can go. That's the furthest I can go. Just right there, Jeff. Is that good? Wait a minute.
If you can just find the blackness in his eyes. Blackness that now resides in my soul as he stares at us.
God.
And I think we should just end it right here.
Yeah. Sounds good to me.